Good evening, everybody. Saturday marked day one of the Classic. We have 7 games to bring you, and let's start with the evening session at Terre Haute South. Coach Michael Byram and Northview taking on the Braves. Second quarter, South on the move. It's Brian Alfalone with 2 of his 14 points. South leads by 1 at the break. Third quarter, Northview's Ethan DeHart with a catch-and-shoot 3, and the Knights lead by 7. Then how about these moves from Brevin Cooper, who is going to the hoop and 1. Northview leads by 12. But South comes roaring back. Amari Wilson with the swipe, scoop, and score. This game tied at 55 with 3:23 left. Then off the inbound, still tied. The Knights' first attempt no good, but Caleb Swearingen with the rebound. Northview leads by 3. Finally, it's Cooper to Swearingen, who is spinning and winning to the hoop for 2 more. Caleb led all scorers with 24, DeHart 20, and Cooper 15 as Northview beats Terre Haute South 67-62. The final. They advance to the winner's bracket game on Monday. They play the winner of this game, Sullivan and Cloverdale. End of the first. Luke Adams here will beat the buzzer off the inbounds with a 3-pointer, and Sullivan leads it 21-10 after 1. Now, second quarter, Randy Kelly on the move. Great moves here. Kelly with 15 points for the Arrows, but the Clovers not going away quietly just yet. Kyle Thomas going to the hoop for 2, keeping his team within striking distance. But Sullivan would start to pull away. Adams with a bounce pass to Jackson Hills, who had a game-high 20 points. Sullivan in control. Later, Thomas finds Mark Gill at the top of the key, and he drains the 3. That gets it back to a 10-point game. Then check this out. Sullivan's Braden Flanagan closes the half on a 4-point play. He had 17 points. All Arrows tonight, 73-39. They play Northview Monday at 1:30 p.m. at Terre Haute South, and thanks to Grant's help with those highlights. Meanwhile, across town, there were some upsets at Terre Haute North. Would you believe both Linton and the defending champion Patriots are out? Here's how that happened. We'll start with the Miners, who had to be among the favorites, right? But they trailed by 3 in the fourth quarter. Lincoln Hale draws the block. He made the free throw to tie the game at 38. Every time, though, they got close, this guy had an answer. Brody Whitaker, smooth moves for him. He led all scorers with 28 points, and he does it on the defensive end, too. Not sure how many people can pick off Hale, but there goes Brody. Greencastle led 45-40, and then after the inbound, Hale to Joey Hart. That cut it to 2. And then Hart will return the favor here. Hale will miss the first shot, but persistence pays off, kids. 47-45 there. But Greencastle holds on. Nick Sutherland and the Tiger Cubs win by 3. They advance to Monday's winner's bracket. And they will get the winner of Park Heritage and North Central. Riley Ferguson with the Wolves opening points. And then how good is this guy? Christian Johnson, the quarterback on the football team. He had a double-double with 25 and 12 tonight. On the other end, Deshaun Clark. Man, he had a day. 22 points for him as he sparked North Central to an early lead. Then on the move, man, they look like the Showtime Lakers here. Yes, indeed. North Central led by 3. Next possession, though, Christian Johnson answers with a 3 to tie. Keep an eye on him in this tournament. But then Clark says, oh, you want to shoot 3s? Fine, we'll shoot 3s. How about the distance on that? These two fun to watch. Later, coming up here, Christian with a block and picked up by his brother, Noble Johnson. Johnson, the Johnson connection, who's on a breakaway, and Park Heritage wins. They get Greencastle Monday night at 7:30. And here's a look at the early games.